Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, I, your host Danjo, am going to be bringing you another episode of Pokemon Sword Revisited. And, yeah, it's shaping up to be a big one. We have the finals match against Raihan, and then presumably the champion match against Leon. Finally. Hopefully. Unless some kind of garbage happens. Once again. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, so Raihan uses what? Rock types? Ground types? Something like that? Or ground types? Are rock types weak to ice? Rock is not weak to ice. But ground is. And rock and ground are both weak to water. Yes. And is he the one that uses Duraludon? No, he uses dragon types, right? Yeah, he's a dragon type gym leader. Well, dragons are also weak to ice. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Yeah, Lapras is gonna absolutely be destroying some dragons. So, hope you guys are excited for that. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant Rising Star challenger Creebles? Or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival, the Tamer of Dragons, Raihan? It's Tamer. Whoops. You really are something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you, so I've got to first prove that I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, now we're geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. No? Everybody's kind of reworked their teams. It's like, oh really? Everybody? Shit. Torkoal, but that's a fire type. Uh-huh. Oh no, not Torkoal, is Drought. That's Drought. The sunlight burns real harsh, yeah. You'll be fine, Lapras. Don't worry about it. Still the type advantage. But yeah. Harsh Sunlight. Oh, you have Solar Beam. Wow. That's a one-turn move in Harsh Sunlight. Solid move, dude. Alright, just get Torkoal out of here so we can change the weather. Keep current, because I'm not going to be using water for a little bit. Ice Beam. Oh, you went ahead and changed the weather to what? Thank you so much. That's great. Oh, is this hydration, Gudra? It might be. Here comes the rain. Feels cold dampness soak into your body. Ice Beam. Shit. My only weakness. Ice. Oh, you're gonna use Thunder? Oh, which has 100% accuracy in Rain. I see what you're doing there. I do like Goodra quite a bit. Really good type coverage. Turtonator. Turtonator is... Does fire resist ice? I think it does, actually. I'll use Excadrill. Because he has that shell move or whatever for attacks that make direct contact. Earthquake does not. I forget what his final Pokemon is. Just to err on the side of safety, I'm just gonna use Yawn with Espeon and then set some stuff up. Changing the weather. Oh, a sandstorm. Oh, you just helped me out. Let the winds blow. Stream forward, sandstorm. I think his final Pokemon is still Duraludon. Hyper Potion will not do it. That's not enough. Oh yeah, I bought a bunch of forms. I'll just use a Max Potion for Lapras. I don't know if I'm going to need Lapras or... Solid. Let's see, Lapras would be neutral on ice. If it's Duraludon, it would be... I think it is Duraludon after him. Could use Excadrill to take out Flygon, but wouldn't be a very good fit. He is 4 times weak to ice, so I'll just let Lapras take the KO on this one. He might use a full restore since Flygon's asleep, but I kind of doubt it. Nah, he's at full health. He doesn't care. Ice Beam. That's 4 times effective. It's Duraludon, yeah. Switch to Excadrill, swap. And then I'll Dynamax Excadrill and Earthquake him, probably. Do you realize I'm the great Raihan, right? I'm the one to beat Leon, so I'll beat you. You think that? But you brought a building Pokemon to essentially a 10 on the Richter scale, so max quick. Bring a storm at Pokemon, send everyone in the stadium flying! Yeah. Yep. And a sandstorm will increase your special defense, but I have Sand Force, which makes all ground, steel, and rock type moves a lot more effective in a sandstorm. And it's a stab move. And yeah, it's gonna be super effective. So prepare to be toppled, my dude, because this is gonna hurt. And not just your ego. Ah, it's fine. You can tank that Excadrill. Super effective, but whatever. Attack rose, yep. Should have raised your defense, but whatever. Bye-bye. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I better take a quick shot to remember it by. Challenger Creeble seizes victory. My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger since we were before. You just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagined. Still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed. You've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 609 Challenger Creebles has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who's endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed her. This is the result of the final round. Alright. That big moment's finally here, eh? I just counted chi on, you know. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's a showdown between my big brother and my rival. You sure really want to win more? Rillaboom. Silly Rillaboom, you're not in the finals. Right, you reckon I should cheer for Creepers too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together, way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Rillaboom. This is actually going down right now. And I think he fights with an Inteleon as well, because we didn't pick the Sobble. I think he has the third one by default. So he has Inteleon and Charizard and a couple other Pokemon. I don't know who's to expect really, but... The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. Isn't that terrible? It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. And dressing like the king of Foot Locker. I love giving it everyone I've got as a trainer, and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world if I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. Although maybe that's me. I might need some talcum powder. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. As they say, prepare to get riggedy-wrecked. Wait, hold on! Hey, look at the monitor! What's on the back screen? Guys, this is no time for watching television. Hello there, Leon and Creebles. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Sorry to interrupt your match. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen. About crap that would ordinarily happen 1,000 years from now. Lee, Creebles, what are you doing? You have to have a Pokemon battle. That video stream, was that from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. Also, do you have any talcum powder? But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stuff to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've gotta go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I mean, it's either that or take a big old L, you know. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is a real champion time. Psh. Yeah, thanks. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? He's gonna take a air taxi, Corviknight cab, whatever the hell they call it. I want to help my brother, Creebles. I've got to go. I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help can I ever be? You can help, just try. But what can I do? Wait, hold that phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once ages and ages ago, right? What does it mean he's bringing that about? Where do you hear that name? Back in Motostoke? Hey, statue of the hero Motostoke. Sonia said the same thing. Oh, shit. Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, the two managed to bring about a dark day just upon sheer Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping though somewhere, right? We should try to find them, but where do we start looking? The slumbering wheeled dummy? Maybe in Sirchester. Yeah, the slumbering wheeled. It's it, Creebles. It's sure to be a slumbering weird. The illusion you're trying to find off that day must be one of the Pokemon there sleeping there. Let's get back to the slumbering weird if we're lucky, and if some way you can find help. Yeah. Head out on the pitch and win the stadium if you're ready. Okay. Huh? Creebles and Hop. Ah, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that and is sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Uh-huh? What? What? What happened while I was researching things on the slumbering weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium, and secondly, that's my backyard. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's throwing everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on, sick ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region into ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Creebles? To search for the sword Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. There may just be what we need to beat the black storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head into the slumbering weald. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. 3 max revives. Give me a Master Ball. She always gives me revives. Just like... Best of luck. Here you go, just in case things don't work out. All that matters is you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer, after all. I was going to say Creebles. Ready for this, Creebles? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Aren't they a bother with us now? We've both grown loads stronger and we have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? Legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary stuff. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Cool. It's gonna be a couple of like level 2, 3, that kind of shit. At least at first. Lapras, it must be sleepy. I don't give a shit. One experience point. That's pretty nice. I think it's through here, right? What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Holy shit, Zaki and Zamazenta. You're grilled. Wow, they even know how to say Sword and Shield. Amazing. Product placement, am I right? They really are here. The Sword and Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Yep. But we've lost our Sword and Shield. Can you find them? Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? Well, come on, Sonia, you must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. They disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There's no one here but the two of you. Well, those are just illusions or something. Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon, Zacian, and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. Something. Writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering weald sometime long, long ago. Did that really? Ah, Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find a Pokemon again. Maybe that doesn't make any sense, Hop. Maybe the Sword and Shield was actually used to carry her too. Zip bop a doobity. Zip bop a doobity zip zap zamazan Sazaki and Dop. It's so pretty. Bam. Bam. Oh, would you take a look at that, Quavers? That's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. It's a sword and a shield that are in terrible shape. See, Incredibles? So on the shit, the legends really were true. They were truer than you and me. You've obtained a rusted sword. Please hold on to this item. It's Hailsy, I'm taking the shield. Oh wow, would you look at the state of this thing?
Seems it might fall to pieces if you do so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusted old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but well, I guess can't hurt to have them along and start me to good luck. Yeah, maybe the Pokemon themselves are really still are asleep somewhere. It seems we're on our own if we want to help Lee. It's all the help we've got. Yeah. And you can't call a cab to where you are. Because blah. Hammerlock Stadium, why? Oh, because that's where the power plant is. Duh. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a try anyway, but whatever. It's fine. Well, gonna use some max repels. If I can... super repels, whatever. Just gonna stick to the wall and hopefully I don't run into anything. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Now we can take a cab. See, we got like... probably 10 more minutes-ish. We got time. We got time. Well, if it isn't Creebles and Hop. It's a real shame, but the way things have turned out. Make it all the way to the championship match and then something like this has to happen? Chairman Rose thinking the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? All seems a bit mad if you ask me. Can't follow it all how it's supposed to work. I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? Key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with this city's Pokemon. We've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion? Save everyone in the Galar region? That's where I'm going now. Greatest ever champion is greatest ever challenger, along with the fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Alright, cool. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Ryan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if the other Pokemon go Dynamax and on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head in the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose is awakened Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emitted from his body is what's causing Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over to the region and listen to the champions and brother too. Who knows what's going on? Okay. Cool. Blah. Actually, you know what? This is a good stopping point. Because we're going to trigger like a chain of events here pretty soon, so I'm going to go ahead and save. And thank you all so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have been enjoying these last couple episodes. Sorry my voice acting hasn't been as consistent as it was early on in the series, but you know, these last couple episodes I've been having like sinus problems and it hasn't been fun to deal with, but might be allergies or something anyway. But yeah, and a special thank you to our TFAX channel members, Old Cranky Gamer and Retro VHD. Thank you guys so much for checking out that join button down below and choosing to support the show a little more directly. If you guys are curious about that, go ahead and check out that join button. It'll pull up a video I made kind of explaining the perks and a rundown of what channel memberships are. And while you're down there, there's also the like and subscribe button. Greatly helps out. And I'm going to get going for now. Next time, the exciting conclusion. And until then, take care. Stay safe.